Hi guys, so it's been a little while since we've posted. We had a little bit of trouble with our router, which we had to get sent away. Hopefully it's all better now and we are back online. And so our next video, because we've got a bit of catch up to do, is going to be the Gordon River Strahan video, which Jeffrey is going to talk about.
Yeah guys, we spent a week down at Strahan and stayed at the Strahan Golf Club, which was really quite pleasant actually. It was a nice little area. It was only $10 a night. We had the golf club on one side, and Liv and I went out there a couple of nights and banged a few in for hole in one. And then on the footy oval, we grabbed the footy out, and I'm still dobbing them from 45 metres. So I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, just a few facts about Strahan. Effectively, it's on the Gordon River, and it was set up because of the logging of the particular tree there, which was the which pine, Liv?
Huon pine.
The Huon pine, which I'm sure everyone's heard of, except for me.
Well, Tasmania's famous.
Oh, well,
there you go. The Huon pine.
There you go. So Huon pine, they used to cut the pine down and float it down the river, and obviously do all the logging and transport out of Strahan. But the Strahan actually sits on Lake Macquarie, and Lake Macquarie, on the Macquarie Harbour, and Macquarie Harbour is actually 5.3 times bigger in volume than the Sydney Harbour. So when you think about it like that, it gives you a bit of a picture as to just exactly how large this area is, and to consider that a large proportion of this is under the World Heritage Act as well, so as a national park. It's an incredibly diverse area with, again, cold temperate rainforests and beautiful,
not tropical.
Not tropical, beautiful wildlife there, and yeah, it's just a really interesting area. So we spent a bit of time there. We went on the cruise up the Gordon River, which we found really interesting. A woman there gave us some details from the Aboriginals' perspective in regards to trees and remedies and the plants and so forth that grow and live in that area, and I found that particularly interesting as well. And when we were on Macquarie Harbour, we actually went out to Sarah Island, and Sarah Island was a penal colony initially, and it was called the Macquarie Harbour Penal Colony, and it was actually set up before the world famous Port Arthur. It was only in operation for 12 years, and they actually used to build some world-class boats back in those days, so using the pine that they were harvesting off the island and surrounding areas. But yeah, quite an interesting story there, and some interesting photos and details that we've got included in the photos to come. So we hope you enjoy this video. It is a little bit more of a slap together than what we've done in the last couple, so we apologise for I guess we've
got to catch up with the backlog of photos. So,
but we have some really good stories coming up, and as I talk to you tonight, we're actually in Launceston because we're going to go and see the Mighty Crows play on Sunday after they beat the perennial. They beat the perennial
Carlton.
Rebuild Carlton. They've been rebuilding for a perennial period of time, and the Crows have only been doing it for 4 or 5 years. So we're back, and we're going to go and support them and cheer loudly. Watch the TV if you're interested in the footy. I know there's hundreds of thousands of viewers overseas that won't understand what I'm referring to about this, that are strong supporters of ours and followers. But for those of you that do understand what we're talking about, watch closely. Somewhere around about the third quarter, I understand someone wearing a pink top's thinking about doing a streak onto the oval. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, enjoy the video, and we'll speak again soon.
Like, subscribe, and share. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. How did our eyes get so red? And what the hell is on Joey's head?